This video is sponsored by Aura. More on them at the end of the video. I would say that's an utter failure of the lift. Looks like his bunk snapped in half. Absolutely destroyed that swim platform. Hopefully didn't punch any holes in the bottom of the boat. Just waiting for final confirmation I'm good to start on this job, and then we'll get going. Bilge pump works. That's a good sign.
A few moments later.
Well, this is gonna suck for audio if we got a loud ass lawnmower over there. Put you guys on this chest rig, see if it gives a little bit better video than sitting on the life jacket, since that seems to bounce around so much. Let my other strap go. Lost the strap. There it is. Okay, it's a little concerning that that bilge pump keeps kicking off. This boat has outdrives, and they're sitting on the lift, so I'm wondering if those are taking on water. That could be a problem. I'll get on this boat and take a look and see. First, see what kind of water we have just in general in the boat. Well, we got water in here. I don't know. I don't know how deep that is. Looks like there might be a false floor there. But we definitely got water in the center. No bilge access through there. No bilge access there. No bilge access there. Have access hopefully to this pie hole, as long as it's not right to like a fuel tank. Or, of course it's right to the fuel tank, so that doesn't help us. It's probably really the only other bilge access we're going to have is to lift up this whole back thing, which probably isn't going to be so great because that's going to need battery power. And offhand, I'd guess the batteries are probably shot. Ooh, we do have battery power. That's nice. That I was not expecting. Yeah, how much water do we have in there? There's actually not a whole lot of water in there. Those damn lawnmowers would go away. I could hear if any water's leaking in here. But those batteries, I don't know if you guys can see that. No, take you off here. The batteries are a little corroded, but they look like they actually stayed dry. We got water down there. Looks like it's got some oil mixed in with it. Definitely some nasty stuff in there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see if the lift's got power. Okay. Something's got to be leaking from somewhere. 'Cause that's like the fourth time that bilge pump's gone off. What are the chances we have power? Apparently we have power, but it sounds like it's not going to work. Damn. think those outdrives are caught on this beam that's broke here. So I don't think I can pull it forward to get off the lift. I definitely can't go backwards. It may not actually be on there. Guess we can try moving the boat around. See if we can bring it behind the lift and tie it up to the dock there. There we go. Looks like they already got a midship line, so we'll get one set up on the bow. Screw getting the bow set up. Take some of the pressure off here. think we're clear to the lift now. Might just put the bow on the outside of this piling and put the stern against their dock there. Yeah, I think that's the only way this is going to fit, so we get that bow line wrapped around the piling there. We'll figure out how we're going to get that stern tied up over there. Not quite. A little bit closer. Tie it up, and we'll start pumping. Tie this up relatively tight for now. We don't want it. How's this camera doing? We don't want it too tight because we don't want the swim platform getting stuck under the dock if the tide goes out. So we'll have to readjust that later, but for now just keep things tight so they're not moving around. I guess it'll work or not. Next order of business is pump out this boat, which this may be where that water that keeps pumping out of the bilge in the back is coming from. I really need those landscapers to stop working so I can actually hear what the water's doing. There doesn't, I don't know. Diamond plating usually isn't what boats are made out of. It's fake diamond plating, just plastic mat. But it's definitely not the bottom. It's definitely a false floor. The question is, I think I can unscrew this gray plate and have better access to the bilge, it looks like. So I think I'll grab a screwdriver and we'll do that. I just set my pump up, front deck up here. Shut the boat off because we're not going to run right now. It's too big. Hopefully these aren't like 4-inch long screws. Already longer than they needed to be. How long this thing is? It's going through like a 1/2-inch cover plate here. sure what the heck is down there, but there's another bilge pump. That one clearly is, well, I can't say clear. That one doesn't appear to be an automatic one. Let's see if there's a switch up here for bilge pumps. Yeah, what do we got? Hatch forward, engine trim, accessories, vent, anchor. Any of you have an idea what an engine trim and trailer switch is for? You have port, starboard, up, down, and then trailer. That's not doing anything. Don't know what accessories are. I don't see anything labeled bilge pump. Not aft accessory, accessory 1, not accessory 1. Accessory 2. Not accessory 2. I don't know. You'd figure bilge pumps would be one of those things that you'd want to have a switch for, but that's just me. I'll get back here. There we go. Bilge pump on, emergency bilge pump on, sump pump on. Sump pump works. Sounds like that's the one from down there. That's all you get. Let me turn that off. I gotta hold it. On. Bilge pump. I don't know. Pump for a second there. The question is, do I want to get the gas pump out, or do I want to just do this with the electric one? I think I'll probably go with the gas pump, because it seems like this whole boat is full of water. Not a whole lot, but enough that it's probably not just an easy pump out with the electric. Especially, I don't know if the electric will fit down in there. This really doesn't want to fit here. The hose wants to go one way and the discharge wants to go the other. Filled up as much as we can. Yeah, that's as full as that's gonna get now. Dump this back in. Fill back up as much as it's going to. This down there as far as it will go. I'll get the pump started. There. Switch on, fuel on, choke start, throttle rabbit. It's going to run out pretty quickly. It's not draining fast enough from the forward side. Better slow it down, let the flow keep up with it. Try not to lose too much prime. But that might be all it's going to do for now anyway. I would have guessed there's more water up front. May be all this one's gonna get out of here. Feels like these holes are filling up from the front, like I thought they would. They're just a little too slow. Deck's toasty. Grab my flip-flops. Okay, time for the electric pump. Of course, I was planning on reconfiguring all this last night. Don't know if you guys probably haven't seen it yet. This big pump stopped working for whatever reason. I think the pump may have died because it looks like the connectors and clips are good. So I was going to take that home. And I used this to pump out a small boat. I got caught in a massive thunderstorm. So it came back to the dock and just left. See if this can fit anywhere in here. Kind of clues in the way. That should work. I'll see you guys when this thing stops pumping.
5 minutes later.
About 5-10 minutes later, it's done pumping now. Moved to the back by the engines, was able to pump out some of that water too. Now that the landscapers are gone, I can listen, and there's no more water coming through. That bilge pump in the back hasn't gone off since we started pumping out that main compartment in the center there. So I'm pretty sure it's just residual water from here draining back. So it's all clear in there. Oh, as much as it can. As usual, we can't get all the water out, but we can get most of it. Back's all clear. Again, got still water in there, but got as much of it as we can. If you listen closely, no water leaking. So, I think we can call this one done. Close up the hatch. Loosen these lines a little bit. Call the customer, let them know it's done, and be good to go. Call the customer first. I don't know if they're here, but maybe they can, if they are here, they can come down and tie up the boat how they want it done. Another hot and humid day. Yesterday started out really nice. It was like 77 and overcast. It's beautiful. Hey, it's the Captain Ken with TowBoat US.
Sounds good, man. I appreciate your help.
No problem. We'll talk to you later.
See you, buddy.
Bye.
Bye.
Just get this. Try to loose that bow a little bit. Just give the stern a little tug off the dock so it's not sitting along the concrete. Yeah, I think I need to loosen that bow a little bit. Now, we've seen some bad lifts from the storm, but I have never seen the cross beams on a lift snap like these did. And I've seen, like, when you've got your cross beams that the winch or the cable's attached to, and then you get the bunks that go between those beams. Sometimes those are made out of wood, but you can see that it's just snapped in half. So sometimes those bunks, if they're made out of wood, those will snap. But then the boat will sit on the beams. But I've never seen these actual beams snap. But that front beam snapped in half. That port side bunk snapped in half. So that's pretty impressive. But just loosen this up here. Tug that stern a little bit more. And I don't know if I have any other jobs to run on right now. I know Robin, my dispatcher, was sending our other captain that's on the river to go take some pictures of jobs. But I don't think there are any others that we're ready to run on right now. It's definitely over the last couple of days we've slowed down. So good and bad. Good that stuff's starting to calm down, but also means we're getting towards the end of this good money season. But thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one. Sponsor time. This portion of the video is sponsored by Aura. With all the data breaches going on these days, your personal information is more at risk than it ever has been before. This data is often sold to data brokers, who then sell your information to other interested parties. This can include scammers, spammers, advertisers, or anyone else who may want to target you. Aura will submit requests on your behalf to these data brokers to have your personal information removed, and they are legally required to obey these requests. To help you secure your data, Aura is offering my viewers a 14-day free trial at my special link down in the description, or by going to aura.com/FGCMS. Thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you on the next one.